right?
Yeah.
And I wanted to start with, this was a quote that we saw recently from Charlie Kirk, a tweet, I think, right, where he says that Islam is incompatible with Western civilization.
Yes.
Right?
So the context is this: we just had this Boulder shooting, and that incident, and then in response, obviously with a terrorist incident, he decides to go back to the classic sort of trope. But it felt a very sort of cliched type of expression. And just even going through the responses in that tweet, even from conservatives or red-blooded white Americans, it was not really landing the punch that you really expected to 20 years ago, say, for example, in the middle of the war on terror
absolutely.
Of Bush. So I thought that was quite interesting. And it also tells something of the mood of the American public, that they're not necessarily as viscerally triggered by Muslims to the same extent. I'm not saying that they're completely free of this sort of Islamophobia virus, but they're not necessarily as triggered to that extent as you would expect, at the height of the Bush years. So that was very interesting, but it also felt so tired and so uninspired in terms of a propaganda use.
Yeah,
right?
It was lazy.
Yeah, that okay, we need to press a fear button. I need to keep pressing it. Why isn't it working? Like you're going in an elevator and you're waiting for the elevator to come, and you just keep pressing the button knowing that it won't change.